In this week's parasha, the pasuk tells us, "Lo yisosu min hadavar sheyagidu lecha yemino yismol." You shouldn't deviate from what you're told, left or right. Rashi explains to us that one shouldn't deviate what the Rabbanan tells a person to do. Even if he tells you that left is right and right is left, you shouldn't deviate from what he says. You have to listen to him. The obvious question is that if you get Das Torah and your Rav tells you something which completely doesn't make sense, tells you that left is right and right is left, are you supposed to listen to it? Are you not supposed to challenge it? How can we understand this? Rabbi Yitzchak Berkovitz tells us the following answer. The Torah doesn't tell us that we shouldn't deviate when it's west and east, because west is always west and east is always east, wherever you are. However, right and left has got to do with your perspective. If I'm standing this way, right's on this side. If you're looking towards me, right will be on that side. So right and left, it depends which angle you're looking. When you go to the Das Torah and you ask his opinion is coming from the Torah. And what might seem right to you will be left to him. What seems left to you might be right to him. And that's the important message. We have to trust our Torah, even if we don't understand it, because they have the right perspective, using the Torah, going according to halacha, and that is what the pasuk over here is telling us. Even if it doesn't make sense to us, even if we see things differently, we have to trust the Rabbanim that they have the right angle through the Torah and giving us the right advice. And I think we can take this one step further. We can't judge something, we see something, it looks terrible, so we hear something. We can't come to a conclusion because we have one angle of what we've just heard or we've just seen. There's always another perspective, another way to look at it. And with that, we can't look at anyone in a bad way or judge anyone, because right isn't always right and left isn't always left. You should all have an amazing Shabbos.